Saturn is often called the most beautiful planet in the solar system. Its bright rings make it instantly recognizable. From far away, Saturn looks peaceful, elegant, almost perfect. But behind that beauty lies one of the most extreme worlds ever discovered. A giant planet with crushing pressure, violent storms, and powerful winds. A world where there is no solid ground to stand on. Saturn is not just a beautiful planet.
It is a giant of gas, ice, and mystery. Unlike Earth, Saturn has no solid surface. If you tried to land there, you would never find the ground. Instead, you would fall deeper and deeper into layers of hydrogen and helium. As you descend, the pressure would increase dramatically. The atmosphere would become hotter, denser, and more violent. Eventually, the pressure becomes so enormous that hydrogen behaves in completely different ways than it does on Earth. Saturn is not a place you can visit. It is a world you can only observe from above. Saturn's rings are its most famous feature. They stretch hundreds of thousands of kilometers across space. Yet they are surprisingly thin. Most of the rings are made of countless pieces of ice, mixed with rock and dust. Some particles are as small as grains of sand. Others are as large as houses. For centuries, people believed Saturn's rings would last forever. But scientists now think they are slowly disappearing. Gravity is pulling ring material toward Saturn. One day, millions of years from now, Saturn may lose the feature that made it famous. The most beautiful rings in the solar system are only temporary. Although Saturn appears calm, its atmosphere is constantly changing. Powerful winds race around the planet at incredible speeds. Some reach over 1,800 kilometers per hour. Gigantic storms form and disappear over time. Near Saturn's North Pole lies one of the strangest weather patterns in the solar system. A perfect hexagon. A six-sided jet stream larger than Earth itself. Scientists have studied it for decades, yet no one fully understands why nature created such a precise geometric shape on a giant planet. Saturn still keeps many of its secrets.
Saturn is not alone. It is surrounded by an incredible family of moons. Some are frozen worlds covered in ice. Others may hide oceans beneath their surfaces. Titan has rivers, lakes, and a thick atmosphere unlike any other moon. Enceladus shoots giant plumes of water into space, suggesting a hidden ocean beneath its icy crust. Each moon tells a different story. Together, they make Saturn one of the richest planetary systems in the solar system. Exploring Saturn means exploring dozens of completely different worlds. For 13 years, one spacecraft transformed our understanding of Saturn. Its name was Cassini. Launched by NASA and its international partners, Cassini explored Saturn, its rings, and many of its moons in extraordinary detail. It revealed storms, discovered new features in the rings, studied Titan's atmosphere, and found evidence that Enceladus may contain the ingredients necessary for life. In 2017, Cassini made its final journey. It deliberately entered Saturn's atmosphere and burned up, ending one of the greatest planetary missions ever flown.
Even today, scientists continue to study the data it sent home.
Despite everything we have learned, Saturn remains full of unanswered questions. How exactly did its rings form? Why does the giant hexagon exist? How deep do its storms reach? And what secrets are still hidden beneath its clouds?
every new discovery raises even more questions. Saturn reminds us that beauty and mystery often exist together. The more we learn, the more extraordinary this planet becomes.
Saturn is more than a planet with beautiful rings. It is a giant world without a surface. A planet surrounded by extraordinary moons. A place where storms rage, rings slowly disappear, and mysteries remain unsolved. From Earth, Saturn appears peaceful. But beneath that elegant appearance lies one of the most fascinating worlds in the solar system. It reminds us that the universe is full of beauty, and that the most beautiful places are often the most mysterious. Saturn is not simply another planet. It is one of the greatest wonders of our solar system.